Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water is a mesmerizing blend of fantasy, romance, and social commentary, set in the early 1960s during the Cold War. The film centers around a mute, lonely janitor named Elisa, Sally Hawkins, who works at a secret government laboratory. When a mysterious amphibious creature, Doug Jones, is brought in for experiments, Elisa forms a unique and transformative bond with it, leading to a forbidden love story that transcends barriers of communication, species, and societal norms. At the heart of The Shape of Water is its stunning and empathetic design of the amphibious creature, played by Doug Jones. The creature is not merely a fantastical monster, but a complex character in its own right, crafted with remarkable attention to detail. Its design, a sleek, fish-like being with webbed hands, gills, and an enigmatic, almost human quality, makes it both alien and relatable. The creature's vulnerability and sensitivity shine through, thanks in part to Jones's body language and physical performance under heavy prosthetics. This creates a sense of intimacy and tenderness, which forms the emotional core of the relationship between the creature and Elisa. What sets this creature apart from typical monster fare is its inherent humanity. It's an embodiment of isolation and alienation, but also of understanding and connection. Del Toro, known for his affinity for otherworldly beings, uses the creature to challenge traditional ideas about beauty and monstrosity, asking us to reconsider what it means to be human. At its core, The Shape of Water is about connection, empathy, and the breaking down of barriers, both literal and figurative. Elisa, who has been mute since birth, is isolated in a world that often overlooks her. The amphibian creature, similarly imprisoned and misunderstood, represents a kindred spirit for Elisa. Their relationship is tender and deeply emotional, with Del Toro allowing us to witness a slow, delicate development of trust and love between the two. Sally Hawkins delivers a breathtaking performance as Elisa, conveying a world of emotions without saying a single word. She expresses longing, sorrow, and determination through gestures, expressions, and body language, making her character incredibly compelling. Hawkins's portrayal allows the audience to connect with Elisa on an intimate level, even as she navigates a world where communication is limited, both by her silence and the societal constraints around her. The Shape of Water is not just a fantastical love story, but a social commentary that reflects Del Toro's ongoing interest in marginalization and otherness. The film presents Elisa as an outsider, not only due to her disability, but also because of the rigid gender and societal roles that surround her. In her love for the creature, Del Toro invites us to explore themes of empathy, acceptance, and how society treats those who are different. The Cold War setting further emphasizes the theme of fear of the unknown, mirroring the creature's imprisonment in a society that cannot comprehend it. The film's portrayal of government bureaucracy and corruption is a subtle critique of how those in power often exploit or destroy what they cannot understand. As the film moves forward, Elisa's relationship with the creature becomes a symbol of rebellion and liberation, challenging the oppressive systems around them. Del Toro's direction is nothing short of enchanting, as he creates a visually stunning world filled with magical realism. The film's cinematography is rich and lush, utilizing muted greens and blues to evoke a sense of underwater depth and mystery. The imagery is often dreamlike, reinforcing the fantastical elements of the story. Alexandre Desplat's hauntingly beautiful score complements the film's tone, weaving an ethereal quality into every scene. The film's set design is equally impressive, with the research facility feeling cold and sterile, contrasted against Elisa's warm, humble apartment. These settings serve to enhance the isolation Elisa feels in a world that doesn't understand her. Even the underwater sequences, as Elisa swims with the creature, feel dreamlike and full of wonder, representing an escape from the harshness of reality. The Shape of Water is an evocative, visually striking, and emotionally resonant film that transcends the boundaries of traditional romance and fantasy. By pairing elements of fairy tale magic with real-world issues of isolation, marginalization, and understanding, Del Toro creates a world that invites us to question our perceptions of beauty, love, and humanity. The film asks us to look beyond the surface, to see the heart beneath, and to connect with others, even those who may seem completely different from ourselves.